shifting gears right now because we're talking about your money. It is time for your Money Monday, and right now we should all be thinking about being debt-free at some point. Some people better at it than others. We're going to show you some of the 10 characteristics of debt-free life or living. Please welcome President and CEO of Great Lakes Credit Union, David Seeger. But David, we're going to talk about the markets first.
We are. As a matter of fact, record highs on Friday for both the Dow and the S&P, and it looks like we're going to start above that mark today, maybe hit another record.
Do any of these numbers, I know the markets are closed over the weekend, so do these numbers still fluctuate over the weekend?
They do, because this is the pre-market, specifically overnight.
Okay.
So yes, these are pre-market activities. Yeah, people trading now as well.
So it takes into account maybe what's happening in some of the other markets overseas.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I know something we're still talking about this morning is the situation in Iraq still having an impact on gas prices, so it's good to see the green here.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so we're talking about going debt-free, and a lot of people probably don't know how to do that these days. What are some of the big things for you?
Well, some people haven't figured out that people are debt-free. Credit.com did a survey as to what are some of the characteristics of people that are debt-free. So some of those characteristics are, number one, they pay attention to the details. They never miss a payment. They know when they need to make a payment and things of that nature. They know their stuff. Those are the type of people that know their credit score. You ask them, they know what that is. They pretend to make less.
Interesting.
That means, okay, so they always have a little bit extra that way then. So they play that little game and it works for them.
Hold it close to the vest.
They do. They think long term as well. They don't not intermediate gratification. They'll wait a while to get what they need.
This does not sound like me, unfortunately. I don't have any, I have college debt, but I don't have any credit card debt, thank goodness.
They're not afraid to ask. They'll ask for a lower price or a lower interest rate when needs to be.
Why not?
And they save religiously as well. They set goals, long and short-term financial goals.
Okay.
They say no when people invite them to go out and have fun with their friends.
I thought you were going to say when people ask them for money.
No, that too probably. But there's also the party poopers. They don't necessarily want to go out with the rest of them. They'll stay home and not spend their money. They know the value of cash as well. They know that they usually pay things in cash, and so they know what they have and
this last
not
one
to
right
spend.
here?
Number one, they value experiences over stuff. They'd rather have time with their family as compared to buying things.
Listen to those tips, folks. Thank you so much,
bet.
David.